Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Slime Rancher. I'm super excited to be back and cranking out and living the Slime Rancher dream. Oh, the dream. It's so nice. All of these guys are done. So we're working on getting some blue slimes on the ranch to begin the next phase of the plan. We also need more. We need some pink depots, like deposit depots, so we don't need to run. We can put one like right here somewhere and just make it a lot easier to come and go. So let's pull out all of the tabbies again. So many tabbies. Pull out more phosphor plorts. Make sure there's no tabbies in here, because we're going to keep the phosphors there. We're just going to put not tabbies. We're going to put blues instead. Bang. There we go. I know those are all ready. I do know. But we gotta move. It doesn't look like these trees fall, and it looks like if they do fall, you actually lose. The potential item. But they're happy. At least they're happy enough. They're not complaining. They're not trying to take over the world. For now. Let's go around and collect all of our mining resources. Alright, so we need the jelly, which is a rarer drop from these, which is good. There we go. Grab our royal jelly. Toss that in there as well. The primordial oil is something that we did need. Spiral steam. Alright, so everything is reset, which is good. Some pretty solid little hauls. I don't think it's enough to make the warp depot. No, we need a lava dust, which I think is quite rare. But now knowing these are the ones we need to build. Let's get 10 of these mad Jacksons on out here. Oh, it's so nice. Limit reach, so you can only have so many of each thing, I guess. which is also fine. We'll just throw out the different one. We need all of the materials anyway. Cool. All right. So we need to figure out something with our current slimes that we're still rocking as well. The mosaics still need a home. We have more dervishes, which also are going to need a home. We need to get some booms out and alive. So, we need some blues. So, let's go grab the blues. That guy makes me nervous. So, we're looking to grab 7 blues. And this will have, once we get these blues, that gives us 2 of our areas will be functional. Functional as intended. We're still technically lacking in one of the areas, a couple of our areas. We have a ton of probably very starving slimes in our other areas right now, and hopefully we can get them situated by the end of the week. Some of them may have to be sacrificed, but the shit is this? Probably my fault because I shot slimes out here that aren't supposed to be out here. All right. Beautiful. Feeling pretty good about that. We don't need heartbeats anymore because they can just eat these. If we want to get some heartbeats and just have them, it's okay. But we ought to start seeing some pretty good turnarounds. Gonna get all the phosphor out. And now we have an income of blue, which is going to be very nice. I think the only way to maybe get the lava dust is to go unlocking, to go unlock the orbs. But I'm not sure about that. But we really don't need the dervish slimes that we've been carrying around now for like an episode. I'm sure we can do something with them, and that's probably what the plan will be, is just to do something with them. Those guys are still super cute. These guys are, they're the money makers. Like, they are cranking out pinks. They are cranking out just all around crankers. And they're so happy about it. Starting to get a little bit lower on the honey plort side of things. Or the money side of things, so we're going to start selling the honey plorts. We should probably just start selling a bunch of our stuff. that we know we don't need. But I'm starting to get a little bit nervous because I know we're going to start needing a lot more rare plorts. So, there's going to be that. It's going to happen soon. Rads, those are going to be a factor. We're going to start needing rads. So there's going to be quite a few different factors that go down. I gotta go feed. Actually, let's grab the pink since we're heading in that direction. Try to get some more of the phase lemons. Because there are definitely plorts that are more valuable, like that hold a higher price a majority of the time. So being able to utilize that. Alright, so we didn't even run out this time, which is really good. We can maybe start building up a surplus for the phase lemons. I think we're doing pretty well. I think we're doing pretty well. Alright. Guy's like way up there. Alright, so it's getting dark. We're gonna go sleep. And then we're gonna start building out the right or the left wing. I think building the left wing makes more sense because then we can just start looping around. Alright. So we've got the mosaics. They're dicks. And I think we're gonna put them down here. So we're gonna remove this. I want to demolish it. And we are sadly going to toss in an incinerator and burn these guys. Sorry. I don't know how else to get rid of you. Makes me really sad. Sorry. I don't know what else to do with you. I'm not lugging you all the way out. I'm lazy. It's a lot of radiation. Alright. So we've got this guy here. It's a pretty souped up spot. I don't think we need to get rid of it. These guys also probably need to go. But for right now, the mosaic slimes can go right in here. What do they eat? They eat vegetables. So they eat okra, which makes them a perfect combo guy for the greens. Actually, they might even be a better combo for something that eats meat. Like boom slimes. These guys might be okay just the way they are, actually. We could grow okra. Just double okra in here. Feed them until we can get their favorite. I don't know what their favorite is. What is the favorite of mosaic slimes? Silver parsnip. That sounds rare. I mean, I can't even find prickle pears, so... yeah, let's fuse the mosaics with booms. I think we got stored up booms. There we go. Make them an all-around, just terrifyingly evil slime to have to deal with. I think they'll look cool, though. And then let's vacuum up all the Q berries. And destroy this bad boy. No, we don't need to destroy it because we're just going to put a guard in here. We can put a scare slime on it, though. This needs a scare slime as well. We need more okra. I don't know why it's not growing. Those guys only eat vegetables. Those guys are going to eat silver parsnips. So let's start cleaning it out. Oh, wow. Lots of stuff. I wasn't expecting quite that much. Where's this one's control panel? Music box. Auto feeder. Yeah. Psh. Alright, so let's deposit all of the phosphors. We're going to deposit the rad plorts. Money really isn't a concern I have right now. We have plenty of money to get by with what we're trying to do. Taking it slow from the money side, I think, is my best current route. And these guys are super happy. They're turning out, I think by combining two of the nasty slimes, I think we really did. We made a lot of our our lives far easier by doing that. I'm not a huge fan of having a double okra patch, to be perfectly honest. I'd like to mix up my veggies. But I'm not going to complain. I suppose that I could do one okra and one wild onion. Maybe that will be the direction we end up going. I feel like it's been quite some time since we've had to replant gardens, too. These guys seem very happy. They now have plenty of food, so everybody's pretty content. I mean, this grew super quick. Let's just grab the odd onion, and we're gonna plant an odd onion over here. Rather than not. And that makes me pretty content, honestly, with the way that this room is set up. I think with 2 veggie patches, we could probably feed 3 things of veggie slimes. But I think we'd have to put them there, and I think those guys need to go here. That way they're farther away from the other 2 slimes. So yeah, I think we demolish plot, corral. I think we definitely could fit 3 slimes in here and manage to feed 3 batches of slimes. Each one of these is going to generate 15 once they get going. So it should be easy to maintain. And we've got this patch here. They're more than happy. So I mean, we continue to be in a pretty stable state when it comes to feeding and maintaining all of our slimes. I mean, food is more than in abundance. Especially since the past couple days we've just been chilling out at the ranch, getting everything back in order, and it's looking great. It's looking really great. Everybody is so freaking happy. We need money. And when you need money, you start tapping into the pricey plorts and the honey plorts. So hunter plorts are good. Crystal plorts are better. And it also allows us to clean up their pens a little bit. Especially these guys here, who they're literally they're being used as resources and not money. So let's go deposit all of this crazy stuff, which will give us a really ample pool of money. Hunter plorts aren't worth a lot. Crystal plorts also not worth too much. None of these are like crazy valuable plorts. But stacked on top of each other, they become pretty profitable pretty quickly. So we now have some money. We're gonna blue warp depot. Clean out a little bit more of these. Gray warp depot, which would probably be the one I end up going with, to be perfectly honest. Maybe a blue. Blue could look good. But this will put us in a spot where we're going to have over 10k, which is going to make us, again, be able to continue adapting, evolving, growing our ranch in all of the right and amazing ways. So much plorts. Boom. Alright, so let's go finish wrapping up what we were doing down here. High walls, music box, airnet, collector, and feeder. How many is that? There's 5 in there now, so we have too many of these guys too. 6. Seven. So 2 of them need to go. Just take me outside. Yes. I'm sorry, Mr. Rad Slime. Your time on the island has come to an end. Oh, you bastard. These ones are mean. Double mean. Clean out their plorts. So I think in order to adequately be able to feed these guys over here, that's how we have to do it. In order to be able to feed 3, we can only have a total of 21 slimes. That should give us a surplus of food. Deposit all of these bad boys. Dervish slimes are fruit, but I feel like we could probably toss extra dervishes over here. I know these guys need to be away from other slimes. So right now they're currently too close. That hurt. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to feed you in a second. Just be patient. There we go. All right. Then I guess we could just do no, because that would be dervishes eat fruit. We don't want dervish booms. Is this thing fully upgraded? Music box, auto feeder. They like okra. Alright, so we've got them. We've got them. They like wild onions. It's their favorite, and okra. So I think we do another green slime mixed with something, but I don't know what. But that makes all of them happy. Maybe green slimes with dervishes, just so I can stop carrying these bad boys around. There we go. There we go. Look at that. And that is where we are going to wrap this episode up. Thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you guys are enjoying. Actually, before we do that, what do we got in here? Let's see, rewards club. How we looking? Yeah, let's do that. Purchase. Cool. Just like that. Thank you all very much for watching. If you're enjoying this video as much as I am and you enjoy the series as much as I do, please feel free to come back very soon for some more Slime Rancher. Yeah, this game's great. Thank you all very much. And as always, till the next video. Hello there. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. If you enjoyed the content here, why don't you watch something next over there on that little box? Or if you want to check out something new, why don't you check the recommended feed on right there? And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed the video you just got done watching, why don't you bop that little ghost right below me on the face as hard as you can and hit the subscribe button. Thank you all very much for your continued support. And as always, till the next video.